Pal 1. I feel like you could have some messages from Pal 3 because I was seeing Pal 3. But Pal 1, let's see, how do you light up the room? Your energy lights up the room, your expression, your experience, your confidence, your strong and friendly, funny, charming ways. Especially with words, how you feel it are fearless, free thinker, motivation, actions. The how you're proud and being very honest. This is how you light up the room, is your confidence. You could be very well in your masculine energy, even if you are in a feminine energy. It's like you still come up for yourself, things, even if you are in a backstabbing situation, betrayal. It's like your enemies see your light. And this is probably what caused them wants to be drawn to you to backstab you because they wants to dim your light. They wants to end your light. But how you show up in a world, it's like you stop the room. You could have people staring, like even people in relationships is watching, looking at. Maybe if I would have chose Power One, my life would have been easier. Or maybe if I chose Power One because they got the charm, they call the shots. Like I get a sense that your dominant energy, it's had people in a pause, lost for words, feeling a little trapped and Laurel and your energy feel like you very alluring. You like call people in. And like even in a parties, it's like you it's the person that people pause and look. It's like breathless. Like especially if you get dressed up. If you're a masculine, you dressed up, you get nice and looking good, you get your beard trimmed, whatever you're doing. And feminine, get your nails skin done, get your hair done. It's like you shock people and people is very well drawn to you. So what your room message is, someone could be a baby mama. Like even if you're a baby mama, you still look good. But we have BM. So how you always transform, how you always have a rebirth, how you can have a balance of your masculine and feminine energy and shift this perspective of people of how they think and how they want to move and draw to you. It's like I get a sense that you have a lot of people very like I keep getting a sense shocked and lost for words. Anything else? Yeah, you could have a lot of people that's very drawn to want to give you a cup of love, like how you sway and move through the party, the crowd. You give off a lot of Venus energy, romance, and it seems like the your light when it comes into the room, it draws in crushes, love. Some of y'all guys could be drawn in the same sex, even if you don't want it. Um, how it's like you sweep people off their feet. Like if you are affectionate with people, you show love to people, people really get really stuck in their mind. Yeah, you help people move on. So someone can have a breakup and when they drawn to your energy, it's like automatically they want to be drawn and pushed towards you. It's because your energy, it's like emotionally fulfillment, but also a lot of passion. It's like you steam people up, you give people energy. Yeah. Some people feel like they fumbled the bag because they get caught up staring and not able to speak for some people. You cause people to become very ungrounded. Like if people want to propose an opportunity to you, they your energy get them stuck in a pause for a moment and they miss their shot to ask what they need to ask. It's like, and people could be a little upset about it. Like some people feel like too that you so focus on your life that you will refuse certain offers. But some people refuse certain offers because the fact that they lack of clarity. Like you confuse a lot of people with their energy. Like they feel paused and stuck and not knowing what to do and don't know how to move towards you. So you cause a little confusion in people's life. Yeah, and it causes people to hesitate to move towards you. But they're very stuck and drawn by your energy. Yeah, because of how you stand in this energy of the emperor, even if you are feminine. It's like you're very protective of your energy, you're very secured, you have the strong composure, discipline, stability in your life. And if you're a father, it's because how stern you are. And it kind of make people a little nervous to move towards you. So this is how your energy stir up the pot. This is how it lights up when you walk through the room. So this is your message, pal one. Hey guys, so part two. This is how you light up the room. I'm getting a sense that it's a change of a wind when your energy steps into the room. I get a sense that like how your light changed because a lot of people doubt you. And when people doubt you, you show them you're not the person to be doubted. And people be baffled of how much you change and expand. How your light change up the room or your light hits the room, it's like people view you at one way, but you completely show up differently and better than what they envision you to be. They may thought, oh, they said they had talent, but I didn't know they had this talent. And this is how you light up the room because it's like you could speak what you have or speak that's some form of passion or something with you able to do something, but you don't talk about how great you are at it. And people be amazed of how you could switch it up. You could be serious and you can put a smile on your face or look very sexual or very sexy. So let's get you some rooms and see. Ooh, cards just fell. So all the cards fell. Give me a second. Well, all the cards fall. It gave me a sense that you got a lot of people fumbling, like fumbling at the table. You make people nervous. You make people drop stuff. You may see people, like when you say hi to someone, someone's like very shaky. They drop or waste stuff. Or you're going to start seeing that. And that's going to be your confirmation. But let me get your room, then I'll pick those cards up. Let's see. What room we have? So we do have wealth and we have vision. People see how you light up the room is people see, they vision you a certain way, but they don't vision much of the wealth part because it's like your vision of life is wealthy. You as an individual, when people look at you, you like walking wealth. You are a walking four-leaf clover. Um, with visions, I'm getting a strong sense of visions. Like people view you as wealthy. Now, they may think you wealthy, but then when they really get to know you, you're more than wealth. But this is what people view you. Maybe too, like how your energy shift up the room is because your visions may be seem to people shortcoming, but at the end of the goal, it's actually very wealthy. So, like I said, I get a sense that you got people a little baffled of how your visions or your ideas could turn to wealth. So I get a sense of very wealthy mindset or very wealthy thinker. Let me get another one. Then we have uncontrollable force and survival. How your light change up the room is you could survive anything. It's like you could have a lot of tragedy, a lot of storms around you, but your end focus is on the wealth or ideas you want, and you move past it like it don't exist. People may call it supernatural. Maybe people may call you, you're not from this world because you act normal because how you could focus on your wealth rather than the tragedies or things that's happening, and you are a soul survivor. So people, your energy shift is because it's very strong. Your light is very strong, and your vision is about the wealth and succeeding in life. So you could have a tornado in front of you, and you could just walk through it and be untouched. And people could be very baffled about how, and I get in a sense, this is a lot of people from the past. So a lot of people from the past is more likely focusing on you and your light. Now, people that's in the future, or people you just encounter, they may just see you as a walking wealth, a walking stone of wealth. The people from the past see that you are a soul survivor, you are a warrior, and you are heading straight to wealth. It's around wealth. Your energy is very connected to wealth. It's like it's always just turned back to wealth, 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 wealth. Someone could throw something at you, it just turn back to wealth. It's like you are a big transmuter. Some people, I'm getting a sense that people may think you act not human. People may think you not human. Leather could be very significant because today I'm wearing leather pants. So leather, jewelry, rings could be very significant. Black flower prints could be very significant. But people feel like when your dark side come out, it's like nothing could stop you. So I'm gonna get the cards because we are running short on time, and it's weird because I don't really need the cards, but people in the cards that fell, we got marriage and tragedy and self-conscious. People didn't know that people thought you was asleep, but you had that tragedies. And then we got marriage here. So people could be focusing on you or attracted to you with marriage. I know you may not be able to see the cards, and procrastinating. And a lot of people feel like they just watching you and procrastinating, and it causes a tragedy in their life because they could have pursued you with something more, and it's this romantic base. What is that? That's the Nine of Pentacles. So people could be viewing you as very well as I'm gonna get the tarot cards. Hold on one second. So I got the tarot cards. So we had a king. I thought this was Nine of Pentacles, but this is the King of Pentacles. You cut someone that was lacking off, or anybody that lacks, and people, how your light is shown to the world is like you cut off the dead ends that's in your life. You could be a feminine energy, don't have to be. You're very real. We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, and it's like people view you that they can't touch you to hurt you. It's because whatever it is that is presented is going to be wish fulfillment. Your light shows that how protected you are, like with leather and black. It made me think of protection. So some of y'all guys could be very strong protected from cold-hearted people at this moment, and with your light it shows because how guarded and how you cut off a lot of dead ends. Like people see that they can't come towards you. They get a strong sense of that they cannot come towards you. And this is how your light strikes the room, is because you are very high strong, you are very powerful, you got this wealth energy, you got this warrior energy all in one, and you are untouchable, or people may feel like you are untouchable. Even if you've been touched with a lot of tragedies, you are very well strong, and that could make people intimidated, baffled, nervous, but at all with you. So this is how your light strikes the room. Hello, Pal 3. So since you chose the single one, I feel like you single-handedly could do things alone. You could be a loner, but I'm getting a sense of something with pink and black. You could have pink and black eyelashes. You could like the pink and black combination, like what I have on right now. You give me kind of like a little witchy vibes. You could like tattoos. That could be very significant, but how your light alone lights up the room is what I'm picking up. is because the fact that, and you, even if you're a masculine, it's something with you is like a little witchy, a little mysterious. You stand out. You dress to stand out. Is what I'm saying. It's like you don't care what people say or people think, their opinions. You do what you wants to do to stand out and be your own authentic self. And by the way you dress, the way you could be very dramatic with makeup, eyelashes, hair, the way you very dramatic 11:11. The way you dramatic with how I'm hearing cosplay. Someone could be into cosplay, don't have to be, but I get a sense that you could be a person that, let's just say that, like, the way you put yourself together, it treats people. You are the distraction. So let's get you some So we do have the heart inherent. So from an inherent, something with the ancestors. I feel like you could have a combination of everybody personality in one in your family. And I feel like it could be good or bad, but how you present it, it attracts people. People are distracted by that. And this could be the way you put yourself together, the way you speak, the way you hold things together as an individual. It's like you are the marking trait of the brand of your ancestors. So let's see. What am I for you guys? I'm hearing the number 4 could be very significant. Challenges and partnerships. So 2, you could have a lot of challenges and partnerships because I feel like it's a lot of people that secretly jealous or hating on you the way you do things, secretly say little negative things about you but still watch you. And the challenges of the partnerships is to do with how icy cold you handle it, the things when it comes to people. You may flip out. You may give the talk that you need to talk. You walk the way you walk. And I do feel like, too, the way you walk into the room, it could be very challenging to people in the partnerships because it's like the way the attention you draw. This could be like good attention. It could be bad attention. But a lot of people is drawn to you. So it's, you go to a coffee shop with your partner. People could be just looking at you and it causes a conflict somehow. Your partner may get jealous, or it could be a sense that people is saying little negative things to cause conflict the way you dress or the way you look, if it makes sense. Especially if you are a goth and your partner can be a little different. We have the intuition. You are very intuitive. So people automatically feel the energy of a higher up energy that's connected to you. And the energy is very strong and potent. I'm hearing with the seer and a vision, you call things in. What you visualize in your life, you call things in. And especially if you are a psychic, people see that and people could be fearing that. It seems like your light is a distraction of fear, like awe, but also confusions. And the confusion is how you don't care, how you just walk in as you, and doesn't matter what people say or think about you. You just do you, and how you call in things, especially people that know you. And if people that don't know you, that is strangers, you draw them in by the way you look. You could look very different. You could dress very different. You could be the talk of the town. People could just be whispering a lot about you, your mysteriousness. So let's get some tarot. Let's see what the tarot got to say to you guys. 522, numbers could be very significant. You could be good with numbers. You could get a lot of messages through numbers. So let's see, what other message we have. We have fear. How you're like I just said that people fear you. You cause a lot of anxiety. You push people to their breaking point. It's like your energy, your light is a reflection, and a lot of people fear this to see the negative. We have Gemini energy in, so you could have two sides to you, and that's what fear people. And this is your energy. It's like they don't know what they're getting when it comes to you. Then we have the Magician. They fear because the fact that they can't manipulate you. They fear that you know a lot of things, a lot of tricks, a lot of schemes. They feel like that you can manipulate. And a lot of people with your energy of lighting up the room is more fear. People fear you. And this is the truth with the Ace of Swords. And this could be people at work, how you hold on control, how you are very well balanced. You could be an earth sign. You could be a strong Gemini. We have Aquarius, Libra, we have Capricorn again, and we have strong Virgo. We got double Capricorn and Virgo. I say strong Virgo, it's because we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's how people fear you, is no one can pull a wool over your eyes. You escape the tricks, the schemes. And this could be like the fact that you are a psychic. And if you are a psychic, you scare people. And they always feel like whatever it is, you always escape to find happiness. So people could say negative things, but you in your own world, or look and stare. You're just in your own world of happiness and not fear people because you don't care or give a damn what people think or say about you. But that's how your energy light up the room. It seems like it's a lot of people that know you that kind of fear you. But this is your message, guys.